What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another stream. Today we are back with Dying Light 2, and if you didn't know by the title, we are going to be doing some leveling up of Baka, because I haven't leveled him yet. So we're going to be leveling him up for this Halloween event here. So let's get this going. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Hope it's a good day for you, and if it's not, we'll hope it gets better. So let's jump right in here. I haven't really, I did some candies and stuff. You might have seen my guides already that I've done for this event, but yeah, I haven't actually done any of the bounties for Baka, so that's what we're working on today. And one thing, if I do miss anything in chat, I do apologize. Don't know if my chat thing is working properly at the moment, but I thought I could trust them. Oh, there it is. We got Scott. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Baka is not over here. He is on the other side. Well, I want to go ahead and repair my royalty here. Where's the royalty? There. Repair that. There we go. Alright, so let's see what bounties are going to be the easiest to complete. So obviously the weekly bounties. So this is actually pretty cool. I like this, that like we've just been dominating this event. It still has like 2 days and 21 hours left. And so we're already going to be getting this like axe weapon that's over here, and then this other axe weapon. So we're going to get 2 axes apparently, and then it looks like, unless something goes crazy with plague, we're also going to be getting this weapon charm at the end of the week. So that's cool. I like that. All right, so let's see here. We've got 3 regular tower raid floors completed in under 5 minutes. Headshot 10 enemies. That one's, I can do that one. That one's not too bad. Halloween infected defeated with ranged weapons. That'll kind of work along with that one, so that's good. And let's go. Damaged by fire. Ooh, that's actually perfect as well. I'll do that one. Okay, so we've got those 3, and then we'll do the volatiles killed. I'll just kind of do some volatiles. Dropkick or fall damage, that's pretty easy. So we'll go ahead and knock these out. Do I have a gun equipped? I don't. So let me do that. I'm going to use my... You know what? I wonder if it'll count. I'll use my Scorpio. And I wonder if that'll count with headshots or not. Or if I have to use like a pistol or something like that. So I'm gonna see. I love the Scorpio. It is one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. And then also get my Inferno tool going here, and that will definitely help out with the fire. Alright, and let's switch it. I have 33. So let's see. I know I shot him in the head. Doesn't seem to have counted. Oh no, it does count. Sweet. Nice. Hey, we got Kyle Crane in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am going to use a different weapon, though. I do like that it counts, but it just takes way too long. And I've got a ton of ammo for this pistol, so I'm just going to use that instead. Alright, let's go find some zombies to shoot. Well, it just says enemies. Okay, so survivors don't count. And we gotta do some drop kicks. Man, none of these enemies are one to attack me. So let's go find some enemies to fight. This way. How many survivors over here? How is that not? Is it because they're dying from the hit? You. Nope. Bad zombie. There we go. So the headshots isn't too bad. If you could just, you know, hit him in the head. This freaking Banshee. Oh, can I hit her in the head? Stop moving around. Maybe we can drop kick her. 80s kid, you said you done the Halloween event, Dying Light 1. You might give this one a go. I haven't played the Dying Light 1 yet. Or the Dying Light 1 event. Honestly, it's been a while since I played Dying Light 1. Did I drop kicker? I did. Okay, hold on. Ranged weapons. Did I do the drop kick? Okay, so it's still counting them. I don't know why it didn't show up on the screen. 80s kid, you said it was okay? Yeah, I like Dying Light 1, of course, but it's just been a while since I've played it, and so I don't really go back to it that often, to be honest. Okay, I gotta loot these zombies. I think there was some other Christmas zombies a second ago. Kyle, you said you didn't get to finish the last solo pass. Well, I think you can actually still get those items. Honestly, I think I heard. We can go check that out here in a little bit, because I definitely didn't either. Tower Raid came out, and yeah. Okay, it's not popping up for the. I have to track my bounties this way. So okay, so I've got 18. Let's go find a. You know what? Let's go to my favorite place, which is northeast. That's right. I'm gonna go to Jack and Joe's camp. That's honestly for events in Dying Light 2. That is always like one of the best spots to go because it's got a ton of zombies, and they can just respawn extremely quickly. I didn't ask you to get on that. And so it makes it really simple to farm zombies and all sorts of stuff. So let's go there. Actually, it's more this way. Nope, not that way. What am I doing? Where's... No, I am going the wrong way. It is this way. I really miss the paraglider in the Beast. Like, the paraglider is so much fun to use. I understand why it's not there. Honestly, there's not enough verticality in the Beast to have something like the paraglider, but it's still super fun to use. I think it would definitely make the Beast even more fun. Because, like, the trucks are great, don't get me wrong, but I would have more fun with the paraglider, to be completely honest. Alright, let's go dropkick all these things. Lance Lopez, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Hey, this kid, you about to ask if they had one. Yeah, no, the Beast does not have paraglider. Kali said, you don't know how many times you died thinking they had a paraglider in the Beast. Yeah. I'm sure someone will have a mod in there, Lance. At some point, someone will figure it out. Like, modders are crazy. That's not something that I could figure out. Well, I mean, I guess given enough time, I probably could, but... yeah. Get these drop kicks in here. Where I'm at on the drop kicks. I'm at 35. Yeah, honestly, there's so many zombies over here. It's ridiculous. I'll probably reach the 60 just over here. Take that. Get off me. I love the drop kicks, and I like how in Dying Light 2 they don't take up like any stamina at all, whereas in the Beast, I mean, even at max level they don't take a ton of stamina, but you can get to the point where you only use like 3 before you're out of stamina. Mr. Langan, you said something. It disappeared from my screen, but I'll check it out in just a second. Lance said at the very least, Aiden got to glow up. Yeah, he looks very different in the Beast. Oh my god. 80s kid, he said you love the drop kicks. Hey, there we go. Completed that one. So Baka is level 2 now. Alright, the next one. Infected with ranged weapons. It was headshots, right? Yeah. Let's go headshot some enemies. Yeah, there was someone that put a bunch of emojis in the chat. So hello to you. It disappeared from my screen, but how are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, so headshots are done. Hey, Baka level 3 now. Alright, what are the other ones I got? 10 volatiles. 100 times infected or damaged by fire. Halloween infected with ranged weapons. And then I think I have the... I know I activated like the... tyrants, I thought. No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use this bad boy. Light them all on fire. As they get near me. I wonder if this is counting. Because it's not popping up. And they are being damaged by fire. Interesting. Oh, Halloween infected. That's probably why that didn't work. Okay, gotta read the specifics there. Kaya said you're glad they brought Aiden back and didn't just throw his character in the storage room. Yeah, so that's there's two things to that for me. It's like, yeah, he's back, but, and you know, kind of spoilers for anyone who hasn't finished the Beast, so apologies for that. But yeah, he they still basically ignore the entire story of Dying Light 2. The only thing that's mentioned is that Aiden says, "Oh, I was experimented on as a kid," and that's it. That is the only reference to the second game at all. Oh wait, there's a helmet over here. Hey, the Halloween infected. Don't need you regular guys. There we go. That's the guy I need. Die already. Give me Halloween infected, man. I dodged right into that. '80s kids, nice to see me live stream. Well, thanks. Yeah, it's I've been keep meaning to come back to it. I just don't have as many opportunities. I just get a little busy. Okay, he's not going to give me what I need, so new strategy. Let's set this to nighttime so I can get the volatiles and the Halloween infected at the same time. Oh, I didn't even realize I was so low on health. I totally forget about boosters. I haven't used them in a while. Oh, and I did see the person that commented the emojis was I hate crossplay. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry I missed it earlier. All right, let's wait for nighttime. Now we should get the fire one, the volatile, and the infected all pretty much at the same time. All right, I am going to put on my boosters. Let's go find ourselves a volatile. Where are you? Hey, there's one right there. Come at me, bro. Fire. Stay on fire. This is great. I don't know why it's not going up. They're getting damaged by fire. He's a Halloween infected, is he not? Or is it specifically the infected? I don't know. Something should be going up with this. Hold on, I'm stuck. Okay, let me switch over here. Kill the tyrant, the volatile. All right, was it tyrants or was it volatiles? Let's see. Like none of them are popping up. So it's just regular volatiles. 21. Okay, so Halloween infected. I wonder if that means the actual infected themselves. 80s get the pumpkin head volatiles. I know, I love those. Mojo going, you said it's just a plain infected. Okay. This guy. That's what I'm looking for. If I could shoot properly, that'd be great. There we go. At nighttime, the infected come out. Oh, Jenny said you were frustrated with well. Okay, so yeah, so it has to be the actual like Halloween infected. So the specific enemy type. Here. Yeah, one thing I've noticed, like the chases don't really keep going all that much like they used to. Like it feels weird. Like I just killed a volatile. Like I used to be get out of here. Crazy zombies. But it used to be like if you were outside and you started fighting, like it was like non-stop. But like since this update, it feels like there's just almost nothing. And it's weird. Moji said, yeah, sometimes off with the spawning. Okay, come down here, Mr. Volatile Man. I'm waiting for you. Let me redo my boosters real quick. Literally is staring at me. Will you get down here? Come on. Let me waste my bullets. And let's light myself on fire. Now where's the volatile? There he is. Get off of me. Saiyajin, you said the pace seems to end pretty quickly. Yeah, it does, I've noticed. Kill the volatile. Hey, there's another one. Hey, buddy. Where'd you go? Did he die too already? Any more infected? Literally, where are these guys? Like, come on now. Hey, 3 more. 2 more. Come on. This is ridiculous. There we go. Alright, now I don't need to worry about that anymore. But what's up with the volatiles? There's like none appearing anywhere. Let me Let me do some running, maybe. I can get more to appear. Maybe if I do get up to like a chase level 3, I can get more volatiles to appear. So it's kind of ridiculous. Also, let me go back and get some of those candies that I missed. Excuse me. Ah, sweet. I saw it. Wait. Yeah, did I really go too far? Dang it, I despawned all the loot. Alright, let me just light myself on fire again. How you said you played your first playthrough of the Beast on Brutal. It's pretty difficult. You can't imagine what Nightmare mode's going to be like. Yeah, I know. Nightmare is going to be kind of crazy. Because Brutal was... I mean, I didn't get to play Brutal. I haven't played it yet. I might sometime. Did it run out? Hey, there we go. I got another buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm going to loot. Excuse me, I am looting here, zombies. How close am I on the burning one? So I'm 78. Alright. Get away from me. And what's weird also about the chase is like I'm at a level 3 chase and I'm still not seeing like any, but like nothing's spawning. What is up with the spawns in this event? Like this is really disappointing. I was hoping for more, to be honest, like it normally is. Saijin, you said you farm volatiles out, at the station outside the bazaar. Yeah, I'm gonna head over there. Cause over here, just there's nothing. That was terrible. So this is a great spot, like, if you're just trying to farm like normal zombies or infected. Hey, you know what? I don't know if this will count. Stop jumping around. Rude. I didn't say you could slap me. Well, I could get this guy. Because the thing, I didn't select for tyrants. So I wonder if killing one... Hold on, let me see where I'm at with volatiles. I've got 5 volatiles killed. Does it go? Nope. So tyrants don't count unless you have the actual tyrant challenge. Okay. Good to know. I am trying to set myself on fire, sir. Leave me. Stop it. Thank you. My gosh. This guy. All I want to do is kill zombies and loot in peace. There we go. Yeah, this kind of... I love this item that you use. You get from the Fire Devil bundle, and it's amazing. Alright, we got any more volatiles around here? I need 4 more volatiles, and I need 3 more Halloween effect to be damaged. So, let's see what we got. Let's head over to the bazaar and get their attention. Saijin say, what are you using to set yourself on fire? So let me get off the paraglider and I can show you. So it's an item that's part of the Fire Devil bundle that you can buy from the in-game store. It is called Inferno. It's basically an item that's when you turn it on, it sets your whole body on fire, and any enemy that gets close to you gets set on fire as well. There's one that you can buy separately that's not part of a bundle called the Electric Blast. It does the same thing, but it's with shock damage, so it's like lightning. They're really, really cool and super, super useful. So if you're needing to use it, or if you just want some breathing room while you're kind of going about the game, they're very, very, very useful. All right. Should have a volley around here somewhere. Come here, Mr. Volatile, where are you? Kyle said he watched my video on the PUBG event and the Beast, and it's official that we get to keep the items after the event with the gear. Yes. So, the way it's worded is very bad. You do keep the items. The only thing that will change about them is the fact that it won't have the PUBG logo on it anymore. It's a weird thing. Come on, where are these guys? There we go. Should complete the bounty any second now. Why is the bounty not showing completed? Did it complete? But yeah, it's very, very misleading. I don't know why they worded it the way they did, because they made it seem like it was going to be like, oh, these items are removed from the game at the beginning of the year, and it's like, no, that's not the case. And it's just, yeah, it was not worded in a great way. Oh yeah, no, Kyle, I am right there with you. Let's just say I was gonna have a very different video than what I posted before I actually found that out. I didn't want to take another booster. All right, come on now. Gotta be a volatile that pops out somewhere. This is getting ridiculous. What other Halloween ones do I have? It's just a volatile one. So let me complete that. If I can find some freaking volatiles, like, what is going on? It's like as soon as the chase starts, they stop appearing for some reason. This is weird. Get out of here, regular zombie. So I have to wait for the chase to end or reach a new level. It's actually like level 3 before I start seeing more volatiles. It's just weird. But in the meantime, at least one benefit of the chase is that it's filled with the Halloween infected, so it makes it really easy to get a whole bunch of the candies. Yep, chase is about to end. And then a tyrant or a volatile. There we go. That's weird. They're right there and they just disappear until the chase is over. It's like they're scared or something. TSM, you said you got your level 25 last night? Nice. Stop running away from me. Dang it. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do in order to farm the volatiles, like, I think the only thing I can do is end the chase. So I think if I just end the chase, come back out, like, that's really annoying. Like, I just want to fight the volatiles, but they're like not spawning at all. So like I said, it's crazy there's not a lot of volatiles right there. Normally there is, and anytime you're in a chase, you get like a ton to appear. So I don't know what's going on there. That's strange. And I can't get the chase like above level 3 unless I just ignore the enemies. But let's grab some more bounties while I'm here, since I completed those. What's happening? It shows that I completed it. That's weird. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's doing that. Let's do the distance traveled. Just run around. Yeah, it is weird that they're not spawning. I don't get that. Even going to a hive, they stop spawning? Huh, interesting. Okay, so I should only need one more volatile. But I'm in the distance traveled now. Wait. It's only counting air. That, hold on. It does not specify that. Okay, travel long, so that's dumb. Somebody said that's why you stopped playing Dying Light 2 and the 80s kids, so maybe it's a bug. It could be, or it could be that people were complaining about too many volatiles, which honestly was a problem, but like it's a number of things. Techland likes to fix things, and then people complain about it, they overcorrect, and then people complain about that, and it takes them a while to get a good balance. So you have to be using parkour. Really? I wonder, does paraglider count as parkour? Let's find out. Stop doing that. Will you? Oh my gosh. Aiden. Freaking climb, dude. Okay, so paraglider also counts as parkour. So this bounty is super easy to do. John Donovan, it's like to get the tyrant volatile kills, swap to nightmare, go to level 5 and then kill them. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I kind of stopped using the glitch weapons a long time ago because, like, I mean, they're a lot of fun, but I kind of got tired of using them after a while, so I don't really use them anymore. But that is a good strategy. What I like to do is go to the elite mission for Harper, because at the end of that one is an automatic volatile tyrant. Saijin, you said use the broom to finish. I wish I still had the broom on this save. Excuse me. I don't have it on my Xbox save, but I don't have it on this one. So yeah, this one is just basically paraglide around everywhere. I'm gonna look for another volatile, because I need one. There's one. I'm gonna... Oh, I was gonna try to kick him in the face, but I missed. Yay, Baka's level 4. Alright, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna head back to Baka. Which is not really this way, but... I'll get there. So that way I can get the kill like 666 infected. Excuse me. Grab water real fast. Let's head back to the bazaar. Oh, don't do that. And then I'll check out what other daily infected, because we have like 30 minutes left for the current dailies that I have, so I want to check out what's there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. You know what? I'll do the Volatile tyrants first, actually, because I'll show you kind of how to do that one pretty easily. So we've got... Oh, so these... Oh, so they're not actually daily bounties. I think these are like... They change fairly quickly, I think, honestly. Enemies defeated with finishers. Yeah, I can do that. Try to, at least. Electrocution, I can do that. It's every hour. Thank you. An hour is better. And Special infected defeated with grenades during any elite challenge from Jay's board. I keep wanting to say Jai, but it's Jay. Okay, so you don't have to finish the challenge. You just have to do them. Did I unlock Jay in this playthrough? I don't think I did. No! Crap. I don't think I did. Okay, well first, what did I select? I don't even remember. So I got distance travel, pumpkin tile, tyrants, the finishers, electrocution. Okay, so the electrocution one, just switch my electrical blast. That'll solve that problem. As far as finishers go, probably should use. Yeah, I need to use. Where is it? A mistress sword. There's a lot of scraps. I totally forgot. I have like almost no scraps. Oh well. Getting more isn't too difficult. Alright, what's great about the Mistress Sword is it'll help me get the finishers to pop up without having to... You know, I'm gonna switch it back to daytime. Actually, no, because... Hold on, what are my other bounties? Just enemies, special affected during that. Halloween infected with electrocution. Now, you know what? I'll leave it like it is. We can get a chase going. But the finishers... Any enemy. Should be, right? Enemies was finished. Oh, okay, so it's got to be, of course it's got to be. Oh, come on. Let me activate my stuff here. Nothing yet. The finishers only counts on Halloween biters and virals. Someone said this chat, how long is the Baka event going to be? It lasts for 3 weeks. Oh wow, I just realized I'm almost dead. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wasn't paying attention. So it lasts for 3 weeks. So the last day should be the 20th. A regen booster. Oh, that was my toughness booster. Now I'll get my regen booster. And was this one killed with electrocution? Okay. So the better thing to do for that is to have a weapon that has some electrocution on it. Do I... Yeah, my plowshare. Yeah. I'll switch to my plowshare. What arm does this have? No, I need the... which is the one... There's the one I was just using, it like extends your reach. I can't remember which one it is. Actually, does the XP to level up with Baka get more and more the more higher you get? Yes, it does require more. It starts off like level 1's like 100. And let me actually go back to Baka real quick while I figure out which charm that is.
You've been around a while.
So I am at level 4 right now, and I need 3,850 experience to reach the next level. Well, that's the total amount, but I'm gonna see if I can reach it, because it says I only need 600 points to reach the next level. We'll see what happens in just a second, but it does increase because it starts off at 100 and then so it does slowly increase. Now, which one was it that I was using? And it's been a while, I don't remember. It was the extender. That's... Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of this. Dismantle that. Add the extender. There we go. I love this weapon charm. It's absolutely fantastic. Because I can hit things from very far away. So for the Halloween infected, for the electricity, it's better if that goes off. Yeah, you said, is it possible to reach level 25 by the end of the event? Yeah, there's people who've already reached it. Like, I've only been playing for like 30 minutes, and I've already gotten to level 4, probably get to level 5 very soon. It's kind of also about like efficiency and okay, those should be counting. Let me double check that. Okay, yeah, those are counting. Trying to get some critical hits going. Now you guys want to show up more? Can't believe this. Earlier when I actually needed to fight volatiles, they would appear like everywhere. And now they're just nowhere. So would you call it easy? You're ready to give it even a week if it means you'll get it? Yeah, like it's not difficult. All you gotta do is the bounties. Like that I mean, that's the only thing you can do. But I will be doing a guide kind of how to do it efficiently, essentially. Because the weekly bounties, I don't think those really change all that much, but they don't reset, technically. But they do, like there's hourly challenges, or hourly bounties that you can do. Oh, it's already daytime? Okay, well I can find some normal biters. And then John Donovan, he said, how do I get the charm I'm using right now? So that was actually part of, I think, the summer event. It was an event item it was the last event in Dying Light 2. So I don't think it's possible to get anymore. But yeah. TSMC didn't do any of the time change, and you did it in 3 days, mainly with the hourly. Yeah, the hourly challenge, I'm glad that they changed it from daily to hourly. So every hour you get like, what is like 7 new challenges that pop up, something like that. So you can get through it pretty quickly. You made a plan that you're not missing the claws and the crossbow for anything. Yeah, and that's the best way to go about it, is just sit down and just knock out all the hourly challenges, and then the weekly challenges if you haven't already. TSM, do you think they'll bring any of those items back? I don't know. It would be nice, but no, thank you. It's hard to say, because a lot of times with events, they don't really bring stuff back a lot. Unless it's like the Halloween event or something like that, they'll bring those items back, of course. Alright, let's find some more Halloween biters. This lady over here. TSM, you're mad you missed him, but you won this time. Yeah, it's one of the things that sucks about events, is that if you don't participate in the event, then you know, there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes they'll make them available, but yeah. Come on, I need me some biters. Where are these guys? There's one. Oh, 2 actually. Nice. And there's a banshee. And some renegades. Leave me alone. See some, or just come out with charms that do the same thing. Yeah, they'll sometimes they will do that. A lot of times they'll also make them available on like the Pilgrim Outpost website that you can get from the armory. So maybe they'll add it there, maybe they'll bring it back in another event or something. Who knows? Techland likes to not be consistent a lot of times with things. So, you know. All right, let's go find. Oh, actually. Oh wait, that killed him? This is a non-lethal weapon. How did that kill him? Okay, well, that happened. Timmy said you're still glad it's getting support. Yeah, it should still be getting support from basically what they said. It should be getting support still for at least another year or two. Probably at least another year. Let's get some of this distance traveled. Any special ones down here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's one. I really need to change the chat settings because a lot of the chat disappears too quickly for me to read. So I do apologize again for anything that I might miss. So I try to catch up as much as I can, but I forgot that I had it set where it disappears on my screen very quickly. You guys can still see it, but for me, I don't. So again, apologies. If you say something and I miss it, that's probably why. Don't do that. What do you, I used the dang vent, man. My God. Excuse me, is it not hard to grind for this? You do other missions in between. We're talking about the events. Yeah, like events are super easy to do stuff for. They don't take long at all. Most of the time. He's asking how hard I grinded in 3 days. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, no. It's honestly just play for just a few hours, honestly, and you can probably get pretty leveled up if you really focus on the bounties. I'm not focusing as hard as I probably could be, and could be doing things a little bit more efficiently than I am. This paraglide, this parkour one is probably just one of the longest ones to take, just because you've got to hit like 10,000 meters. But at the same time,
I fucking hate rain.
you can actually get pretty good distance, especially if you utilize those. So actually, I'm gonna go over to the central loop, because you can go like forever basically in the central loop with the vents. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go over there. So we can use more of these vents to get stuff, because I want to get the parkour one done. It'd be really cool if the zip line counted. Hound Dave, what's going on, my friend? Is there anything new? In Dying Light 2, no. I mean, there is the event that's going on right now, so I guess there is that's new for Halloween. But other than that, there's like not any like new content necessarily, if that's what you're looking for. So let's just kind of go around the central loop for a bit, looking for some vents just like this, because these vents will just let you keep going, and there's so many here, it's ridiculous. Hound Dave said it's a shame, it's a great game to play. Yeah, honestly, I highly doubt there will be any new content ever added to Dying Light 2. Especially now that the Beast is out. Like we got several things of new content through like Tower Raid and like the Bloody Ties DLC and stuff like that, but I think it has reached a point where they're not going to add anything new to it. It'll just kind of continue support for the next couple years, and then after that they'll be basically done with it, maybe doing events here and there, kind of like they do with Dying Light 1 at this point. So something like that would be my guess. Axe, you said, just another thing, love your videos, man. Should have said earlier. Oh, well, thanks, I appreciate that. That's super awesome. Well, I'm glad that you like my videos. Hound Dave said it needs one more DLC. Yeah, I mean, technically that's what the Beast was going to be. It was going to be DLC 2, but they decided to make it a full game instead of a DLC, so there will not be anything else added for Dying Light 2. I know everybody's still hoping for... Oh, we got Crazy Prada in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you today? But I highly doubt we're going to get any kind of PvP mode, especially Be the Zombie. Like, it would be nice. I don't know, that's something that a lot of people are hoping for, waiting for, but it's honestly probably never going to happen. Either in Dying Light 2 or the Beast. I don't think we're ever going to see it. Because, now, please correct me if I am wrong, because I can't seem to find the information anywhere anymore. But I do remember that in Dying Light 1, Be the Zombie mode was not actually made by Techland. It was a different company that made it for them, which happens a lot in gaming. There's a lot of companies that will, like, they'll make the game, but then like another game company will work on the multiplayer aspect of it. That happens a lot. And if I remember right, that's what happened with Dying Light 1, is that Be the Zombie was worked on by a different company, and they decided not to work with them again for the multiplayer in Dying Light 2, which is why we haven't gotten Be the Zombie mode in Dying Light 2, and why we never will. And I don't think we will ever get one again. It would be nice. It would be cool. I never got to play Be the Zombie, so it would be kind of cool. But I'm just, for me, I highly doubt that we will ever get any PvP for Dying Light 2 or the Beast. Maybe in a future game, who knows? John Donovan said, yeah, the Be the Zombie was by a different studio. Yeah, so that's why we don't have it, and why we probably never will. Grandmaster, you said Dying Light the Beast had a really good ending. The ending was okay. I have a review that's coming out soon. Yeah, let's just say the ending was better than Dying Light 2's ending, that's for sure. But to me, it was a little disappointing. It wasn't as good as Dying Light 1's either ending, the main game or the following DLC. And yeah, it wasn't as good as that. The whole story just in general wasn't as good as the first game. But it was definitely better than Dying Light 2's story. That's for sure. Dying Light 2's story is a mess. I've talked about it so many times. I still had fun, like, with the Beast, like, but the story is not, well, not a bad story. It's not necessarily the greatest out there. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of people really liked it. There was somebody that asked a question. I think it was Crazy. I'll read your comment in a second when it pops up more. But Kyle said you love the Be the Zombie. It would be so cool if they brought it into the Beast. Yeah, it would be cool. But like I said, I highly doubt it, because here's the thing. With Dying Light 2, I know a lot of people aren't giant fans of the Bloody Ties DLC. I actually don't mind it. I think it's a really fun DLC. Let me turn around, because going that way is not going to help. But one of the missed opportunities for Bloody Ties is you literally have an arena. You could easily have PvP. Like, there's, in the Bloody Ties DLC, there's human fights that you go through. So like, why can't you just design PvP to work just like those human fights that you do? Because it would work the exact same way. Everybody's got the same weapons and, you know, just same loadout and stuff like that, and you just duke it out. And, you know, wherever place you land, you know, you get better rewards or whatever. Like, it's the perfect setup for it, but they just never did anything with it, and I don't know why. But I think it also comes down to the same reason we don't have crossplay. They still haven't figured that out yet either. Because we don't have crossplay for Dying Light 1, we don't have crossplay for Dying Light 2, we don't have crossplay for Dying Light the Beast. So I don't think that that is ever anything that's going to be added either, which is kind of disappointing. Have I made a wish list for Dying Light the Beast? Like, for things that I want? No. I have not made a wish list for things that I want in the Beast yet. And then Crazy, I can see your comment again a little bit. It says, is that they won't add anything new for Dying Light 2 is still your favorite. Yeah, Dying Light 2, like, gameplay-wise, is a lot of fun. There's a lot to do. The map is big. Like, you're not gonna not have things to do. Yeah, technically, once you complete the story, like, there's not a ton to do if you did all the side quests as well. But, I mean, there's a ton of side quests. There's a lot of challenges to do. There's things to unlock, and you know, you got New Game Plus like crazy you can do. So like, Dying Light 2 has a lot of replayability, at least now. It didn't when it first came out, but I'm hoping that New Game Plus gets added to the Beast soon, so that can have more replayability than it currently does, which is not a lot. Because at least with Dying Light 2, although I'm not necessarily happy about the story choices, it gave you a reason to want to try to play again and maybe make different choices to see, you know, how the story turns out. Because there are little differences in, like, the endings. So, like, that's kind of one thing to keep in mind, is that Dying Light 2 did have, like, a lot of stuff. Kali said, you hope they add something in the Beast where you can play over and over, like Tower Raid. They probably will, I would assume, because they did that with Dying Light 1. They had several things. There was the Bozak Horde, and it was like prison heist something. I never played it, so I don't know. Something about it. Haran Prison, I think. And then I think Hell Raid was something you could play over and over again. I only played it a little bit, so I don't really know for sure. But and then, you know, in here you've got Bloody Ties, has all the challenges you can do multiple times. Crazy said, I don't know if you saw, but they added New Game Plus for the events that's going on for the Beast. When did they add that? Because that, I was not aware of that at all. Did they add it like today? Because that has not been in the game yet. I'll have to go check that out after the stream, because to my knowledge they still haven't added it yet. Oop, I need to find the vent. No, I was doing so good. Oh, not yet. Yeah, no, I know they're adding it soon. I was hoping they would have added it already, but yeah, no, they're just kind of taking their time with it. It's like, if you know you're gonna add New Game Plus, just do it from the beginning. Like, I don't understand why they waited so long before adding New Game Plus. Because, like, you had it in the first game, although it worked differently in the first game than in the second one. But I don't understand why. It's like, you added it in the second one, you know people were expecting it to be in the third one, and we still don't have it. So yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I know we'll get it soon. My hope is sometime this month, but who knows? Because they didn't give any dates on their roadmap. They just said that all this stuff should be added. I hate crossplay. It's a live service game. Yeah, that's true. Dying Light 2 definitely feels more like a live service game than the others. But according to their roadmap, the end of the Call of the Beast event that's going on right now is January 7th, and it's worded as though we will get all of those additions, like new features and stuff, added to the game by the time the event is over. So So we'll have to wait and see. Kyle, you said you hope they do something with the Chimera again soon. I'm pretty sure Techland said, or just a one and done boss fight thing. So that's one thing that I do find kind of annoying, is that during interviews that Simone had before the Beast came out, he was like, oh, you know, the majority of the Chimeras you'll fight during the story, but there's others you can find, you know, that those aren't the only ones that you'll find. And I have explored the entire map. Hey, Zach Blue, what's going on, my friend? How are you? But I've explored the entire map of the Beast. I've done all the side quests. I've done all the things. And the only Chimeras I have come across were during the story. So I don't know if that was just a way to try to get people to think there was going to be more content than there was. So, yeah. Bass, you said you just finished the event. What can you do more? Well, in a few days, on Thursday, week 2 of the event will start. If you're talking about Dying Light 2, week 2 for the event will start, so you'll get different rewards and stuff. If you're already at level 25 with Baka, then yeah, there's not a lot you can do right now other than just kind of nothing. I'm trying to think. Oh, come on. But yeah, week 2 will start, and then just kind of, you'll donate candies there and then get those rewards, and that's kind of it. If you've already maxed out Baka, there's not a lot left for you to do, to be honest. And again, I do apologize. I'm gonna miss some chats. I need to fix it for the next stream, because there's messages that pop up on my screen and I don't see them fast enough. So I do apologize for anyone who is not getting responded to. Bash said you're already at level 25. Yeah, so unfortunately there's not much else you can do right now for the Dying Light 2 event. So all you can really do is just, you know, get enough candies to buy everything in Baka's shop, and then just wait for Thursday for week 2 to start so you can donate candies and then get those items, and then wait for week 3 to start, donate candies to get those items, and then there you go. Like, that's pretty much all you can do at this point once you reach level 25, because that's all there is to this event, is giving the candies to whichever faction that you want to give it to, ranking up Baka to 25, and buying all of his stuff, which, you know, depending on how much you play, you know, can be quick or slow. Just depends. Crazy said they hope they don't give up on Dying Light 2. Yeah, I mean, I hope they don't either, but they've promised like 2 more years of support, I think, because they said 5 years of support, and it's already been out for 3 years, almost 4 years. So 2027, going by the strict number of 5 years, 2027 would be the final year of support for Dying Light 2. And what would happen at that point is it would just turn into the same thing as like Dying Light 1, where we still get, no, come on, don't do that. No, boost up. What was that? But basically it would be the same thing as Dying Light 1, where we get events, and that's it. So that's more than likely what will happen with Dying Light 2 after that, because I doubt it's going to get any more content. Bass, which is my favorite Dying Light 2 or the Beast? So it's kind of tricky, because there's aspects that I like better in Dying Light 2 than I like in the Beast, but I guess overall I probably like the Beast a little bit more than Dying Light 2. While there's stuff to do, as soon as the game ends and you've already done everything, there's literally nothing. There's no new game plus yet, so there's nothing to do in the Beast. Whereas in Dying Light 2, you can still do like new game plus as many times as you want. You can do a whole bunch of different things. So I guess while the story is going on and you're playing through and doing all the content, like while there's content still to do, I prefer the Beast. It is a ton of fun. But as soon as you run out of content to do in the Beast, I'd prefer Dying Light 2. because there's, at least right now. Now when New Game Plus hits, that'll be different. Come on. I'm Baka level 5. Zach, you said you haven't played any of the Dying Light since you finished the Beast in September? Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. Alright, let's go find some more of these guys. So I think I have... How many of those left? Fast. Yeah, no, there's no New Game Plus yet. They're adding it sometime this year, but we have no idea when. So I need... Jeez. I need like... What? Almost 20? I need like 19. And then I gotta try to do this, but I don't have J unlocked. Let me actually... Where's the... It's behind me. I'm gonna head over to J to see if I can... I wonder... Wait, does that... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't mean J specifically. I think it actually is the survivor missions. I think it means these. J's board. Yeah, okay, cool. So I don't even... Okay, sweet. I don't have to unlock him. That makes me happy. Bass said you just bought it. You haven't played it yet. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Until you do everything, and then there's nothing to do. Crazy said thoughts on the PUBG thing. Honestly, it was fun while it lasted. It was short, but you know, it was a fun little event. I don't mind it. When I thought the items weren't going to stay in the game and they were going to disappear forever, I was very upset with the event until I got some clarification on that. And they're not actually disappearing, they're just removing the logos from the items. And I was like, okay, the event's still fine. Like, it's not a bad event. So yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, Baka. So I have the tyrants and infected during the night. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do these grenades. Okay, I think I remember you bring your own equipment to these, so let me... I don't know if that counts as a grenade or not. You know, let me go to my stash. I have like a crap ton of grenades in my stash.
C'est vrai?
Alright, let's scroll down. I've got way too much stuff in here. None of this I'm ever going to use again, so I don't know why I have it. Okay, let's just grab one of these. And replace... No, not the Inferno. Let's replace this with that. And this with that. There we go. Alright, let's go do these elite missions real quick.
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust.
And then, kind of like I said for the tyrants, I find the easiest thing to do is Harper's mission. I need to make sure I got enough tickets for it. But let's do this. Jay's board. No! I have to... Ah! Okay. Well, I forgot on this save I haven't done the Lost Armory quest, and I am not doing that right now because that quest takes like an hour. I don't want to do that. So I am going to cancel that bounty. I can do the headshot enemies again. Sweet, I'll do that. Let's change this out. I don't know how many headshots I can really get with an SMG, but why not? I'll give it a shot. I think it's just enemies in general, right? Yeah. Alright, let me switch it to nighttime because I gotta fight a bunch of infected. I guess, but first let me check this. How many tickets I got? I got 4. I need 5. So let me go buy another ticket. from Harper real fast. This is the way I like to do tyrants. Is to just do the elite mission because it only takes a few minutes and it's fairly quick.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Or volatile. Back again.
All right, Harper. Was by 10. All right. Now let's head back here. I wonder, did they fix? I can't remember. I want to say that they fixed the invisibility glitch, but I want to test it because I can't remember if it was actually fixed or not. I think they said they did, but I want to see because that makes the elite missions go by so quickly. Zach, do you remember seeing me do Expedition 33 when it launched? Did I ever finish it? No, unfortunately, I never did. I always wanted. I want to go back and finish it, but I just never have. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, fast travel over here. If it works, that's gonna make this extremely easy. If it doesn't work, oh well, it's still easy, but okay. I don't think it works anymore. I think they fixed it. That's fine. I don't really need it. Elite mission. Okay. We got 5 minutes. Take that. Don't hit me. I was trying to shoot the spitter, dang it. Ah, reload. Wait, I don't have any. Oh yeah, you get like 1 lockpick. Oh, you said you want to try arc raiders? Yeah, I've kind of been interested in those. I've just never. All right, this part is best to just run through. Dang it! Get off me! And then just throw this here. Excuse me, zombie. They usually don't chase you down here. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Now let's move this. I'm taking a lot longer than I normally do on this, but it's fine. Okay, so what I do need... Hey, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Shoot him. Oh, come on. And there we go. Mission complete. That should give me one tyrant. Oh, because he's not a pumpkin tile tyrant. Are you serious? Okay. That's annoying. That's extremely annoying. Okay. Well, now I know. Good thing I tested it. Jeez. Alright, switch till nighttime. Alright, well, let's shoot some zombies in the head and see if I can get some tyrants to spawn. Come on, volatiles, where are you? There's one. Take that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Or is this counting to the headshots? Oh, geez. Okay, I keep forgetting because I haven't played Dying Light 2 in so long. I forget that I need to put my boosters on at night so I don't have to worry about stuff. I totally forgot about that. Okay, I got my regen. Okay, let me check my bounties. So infected, killed at night. Wait, did I already do the headshots? I don't see it over here. You know, let me head over to Baka real quick. Because it's showing, like, some of these, they're not popping up that I've completed them, which is disappointing. So I want to be able to see that I completed a challenge. I'm going to talk to Baka real quick. I hate that he's on the other side. Kai said, honestly, you don't find yourself using boosters in the Beast. They kind of nerf them pretty hard. Yeah, I haven't really used them either. I also just don't go out at nighttime anyway. Okay, so I did get that one. I'll do this one. Alright, so I guess the last one I'll do is the Tyrants one. I'll just have to run around until the Tyrant starts showing up. That's about all I can really do.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some kind of
Wait, do I have the shock one still? Do I need to do that? Yeah. I dodged. Alright, let's do a little bit of running. Maybe getting up here. Hoping to make more of them spawn. Dodge a little bit here. Try to leave one alive till more show up. I think it's the best way to go about it. Need my boosters. Oh, that's one thing I'm glad that they got rid of in the Beast. The viral jumps are extremely annoying. Okay, how many have I killed with that way? Okay, so I need 7 more. I think as long as I keep one alive, the chase should keep going. I don't know how many that was. Dodge. That should have completed it now, right? I need one more. Grandmaster, you said nighttime is scary in the Beast. Oh yeah, no, it is mostly because, you know, volatiles are like really strong, so it's kind of hard to do anything about them. Hey, getting level 3 chase. Come on, give me more zombies. Then I can switch to my other weapon. Come on. Really? Nothing else is spawning? Are you serious right now? I mean, it's getting the chase up, which is good. Zach said, I love the scary noise plays between Volatile, CG, and the Beast. Yeah, that's true. It does play kind of creepy little noise. I personally, I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to play the nighttime because it's just like the night experience is like, yeah, if I go in Beast mode, I can kill Volatiles and I can fight them from like safe zones and stuff like that. But like, it's not a fun aspect of the game because it's mostly just me running away. And so it's like, why do I want to play a game mode or like part of a game where all I'm doing is running away? All right, so that completed that bounty. So I can switch back to this one, but I still have to wait till more show up. No, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Hey, there's my friend. Let's get a few more to show up if we can. Yeah, here we go. Now we got the good stuff. Oh, crap. They made them a lot stronger at nighttime than what they used to be. Holy moly. Ow. I couldn't even get away. What the heck was that about? Okay. I remember used to, I could just have some boosters on and yeah, it'd still take damage, but I can handle like a group of volatiles. Jeez. That was ridiculous.
Aiden? You're Aiden.
Okay, so the tyrants, I guess I'm gonna have to just wait for those events to pop up. It's about the only time I can get that to happen. So, all right. So I'm gonna go based off of having the tyrant events pop up, which I used to be good at spawning those. There's one in there's a couple locations where you can spawn them fairly easily. I didn't even realize I was next to an anomaly. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, they made volatiles way stronger than I remember. Nightmare level 5 chase. I think just level 5 chase. Like, I think if you get to the max level chase, regardless. But the problem is, I can't get chase levels to go up. And then it spawned like a whole bunch of stuff that I couldn't do anything about. Cortez, how am I liking the event? It's not bad. You know, just kind of standard Dying Light event, I guess. Did I complete the electrocution one? Nice. So Baka is level 6 now. Man, there's some spots that I remember were like really great at spawning these. Oh, you know what? Maybe I haven't tried one of those spots. And like, there's the spot in front of the PK ship. I haven't tried that in a long time. I wonder if that's still a good spot to use. I'm gonna go do that. Ugh. Okay, can I do it now? Is it because I'm near the anomaly? Okay. For some reason fast travel is not available, so fine. Get off me. Where am I? I don't even know. There's a windmill, like right here. If I could learn how to climb, that'd be great. Oh, I don't have this windmill activated. You know what? Go back to the bazaar. Just actually, no, I don't have to. I can go right here. I'm just gonna end the chase. And then maybe it'll let me fast travel. Okay, yeah, now let me fast travel. So I'm gonna spawn the tyrants in one area where I know they can spawn fairly easily is right here. Cortez, you're liking it? Is that your level 17? Nice. I'm at level 6 only. I haven't been playing the event, honestly. So, yeah, that's why I'm only at level 6. But one way I like to personally spawn a tyrant is to go here. Because they'll either spawn a hive or a tyrant. I don't know why I went this way, but tyrant will spawn on this roof over here. So usually just gotta wait a minute. Although I think I do have to die and then come try it again. So let me do that. If it works like I remember it working, you essentially, you go up here and then you wait for like 30 seconds. And one of the two will spawn. Just constantly doing your survivor sense. Is it not doing it anymore? Kai said, do you think legend levels for the beast will come out sometime this month? I mean, they're going to be released at the same time as New Game Plus. So if New Game Plus comes out this month, then those will be as well. Okay, these tyrants are going to be a pain in the butt. Nope, it's a hive that spawned. Yeah, it's usually, I guess I forgot, in this area it's usually a hive. Over, I think it's over here where I get the tyrant to spawn, but yeah, let me go to the PK ship. Let me at least do that so I can farm the virals. The tyrants, yeah, it's kind of an annoying one. Because it's just like, yeah, if you use the glitched weapons, obviously that's going to make it super easy to do it. But not everybody wants to use the glitched weapons, and nor does everybody have them either. And like I said, I just kind of got tired of using them. So I'm just going to try to see if I can build up a chase. And, oh, come on, where did he come from? Get over here. Use my boosters for a second. But try not to stay in it too long. Ah, dang it, chasing it. Okay, so I stayed in there too long applying my boosters. Okay, so that's on me. Essentially, the goal is to kind of use them and this as a way to keep chases going for longer. I'll slap that other zombie. Because in this spot, I remember, like, you could run back and forth, like right here, and there would be like a ton that would spawn, if I remember right. Yeah. So this is a great place to do it because they just keep spawning right here. And you just run back and forth between this car and the tower. And you should get plenty to spawn. And did I get the electricity one already? I did, so I need to get the finishers. Let me do that one. Whew, that one's rough. So this should be a really good spot to get these finishers. No, don't search. Come on now. Alright, let me run down here. See if I can get some more to spawn. Don't run away. Where are you going? There we go. Okay, give me a region booster. And get my toughness booster. Come on. Dang it, come on, get off me. Y'all get out of my way. Y'all are useless. No. No. Okay, here we go. He like froze midair. Oh wait, that's right. I don't need this weapon. I don't need that. Let me get my good one. My royalty. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that's ridiculous. Get off me. Yep, that's why Frost is the best. Get a switch. Get this guy. Hi, you. Switch back. Come on. Okay, let's free up my boosters. Oh, come on. No, don't end it now. There we go. That's why I like the extender. Because I can still hurt them and be far away from them. Ow, come on. Yeah, this is about to end, so I'll have to switch back to nighttime soon. Okay, so is level 5 chase only on Nightmare then? Okay, how many more of those do I gotta get? Jeez, I have a lot of finishers to get. So, is that what it is? Like, tyrants will only spawn, like, unless you have, like, the encounters, but they'll only spawn during chases on Nightmare? That's kind of annoying. Well, this is still one of the best spots to, like, farm stuff. I mean, at this point, there's probably not going to be any more that pop up because it's about to be daytime, so. Oh, really? They still spawn? Interesting. Why are you jumping on me? At least this way I'll get like a whole bunch of candies and stuff. So there's that. I mean, look at all this stuff. You get a ton. So yeah, farming this area will get you like a ton of candies and treats, so you won't have to worry about purchasing anything. Like not being able to purchase things when you get Baka leveled up. The tyrant thing is kind of annoying because you either have to have it spawn or play on Nightmare, which I personally don't really feel like playing on Nightmare. So I'll probably skip the tyrant one, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna cancel that bounty. Haunted enemies with finish. I'm gonna see if I can find some regular zombies to fight rather than trying to do the infected. Because I mean, I do need to fight the infected, but it's so much easier just to kill them rather than trying to do finishers on them.
It hasn't arrived yet. What's going on?
You have to wait. You didn't want
This is one thing that does get annoying around like some of these like bases and kind of like fast travel points, is that you do have like a lot of humans just kind of hanging around. The Banshee, yes. Let's find some green guys. Really? No zombies anywhere for Halloween. There we go. Okay, so that should be 19. Friggin' human enemies. That's 20, so I just need 10 more. Leave me alone. My gosh, there's so many banshees like everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous. Stop it. Gotta clear these guys out. Here we go. Got that one, so it should be 22 now. Man, renegade territory, is that what's going on? Yes, that's why there's so many. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this side because it's just, I don't have to worry about it as much over here.
Let me be. I won't tell, I swear.
Alright, let's go find some infected. Well, it doesn't have to be infected, but I want to head towards, we need to go north. This way. Also want to see if I can get a howler to make the Halloween infected pop up during the day and not just at nighttime. many more do I need? I need 5 more. That's it. I should be able to find 5. There's 1. You know, I'm going to test out my howler theory right here. Get him going. Actually, let me see if I can knock these out. That's 2. There's 3. No, yeah, nighttime only seems to spawn, or daytime only seems to spawn the regular ones, which is unfortunate. Yeah, these ones right here should give me all I need to complete this bounty. Yep, there we go. That bounty's done. The only one I have active right now is killing infected during the nighttime. I just now realized I forgot it was only at nighttime, so that's not gonna help. Okay. So yeah, I guess going back to the bazaar or the PK floating fortress, this is good. And then once it gets to like a level 4 chase, then you just kind of go back inside and reset and let the chase end. Then start a new one. And switch it to nighttime. This is probably the easiest way to get this because there'll be a ton of infected right here. And you have the safety net of the UV lights.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
Alright, so go get him. I totally forgot my boosters. Dang it. Alright, let's do a little bit of running so we get more to spawn. And then I'll go back and forth a couple times on here. Oh my gosh. This chase thing is so ridiculous. I gotta switch to a different weapon. I'll use my knife. So I don't kill too many at once. Now, what did I have on this knife? I can't even remember. I'm gonna put the extender on there. That way I don't have such a wide range. This will be a little bit better than using the pole arm, because the pole arm takes too many out at once. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is what sucks about the PK soldier being here. Is that the virals will and volatiles will like run over to him. Let's see if I can get more to pop up before fighting them. Yeah, there's not like a endless barrage like you used to get. Like it was crazy. There would be so many to fight. It was just unbelievable. Yeah, this part of the challenge, like doing the tyrants and the virals, will take the longest, just because you don't get a ton that pop up all at once. Yep, I think I just cleared them all out. Dang it. Wait, don't end the chase yet. See me. There we go. Yeah, I think chase. Oh no, it still kept going. Good. Come on, tyrant. Or volatile. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, that's that's kind of ridiculous. There is so many of them. Alright, let me see what other bounties are available. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for the chase to end, I forgot. I hate that you can't fast travel during chases. All right, we'll look at Baka one more time and see what other bounties he's got for the hourly. See how many of those we can complete, and then see how high we can get with Baka. I think I'm only a level 6 with him right now.
First girl I find. She has to have. I like that. Smart.
Let me go double check. I mean, I'm gonna see with the bounties regardless.
Hall, the strongest of the strong will face off.
Okay, I'm level 6 right now. I need 850 more to get to the next level. That one's going to take a little bit. So we do have new ones. Tower raid floors completed in under 5 minutes. Can't do the J's board because of that. Electrocution. Halloween treats collected in one night. That one's easy to do. electrocution. And yeah, I think I'll just do those two. So let's go back over there because that's honestly the best place from what I've seen so far, just to get the Halloween virals to virals to spawn and to get the wait, it does say, hold on. Wait, it just says infected killed at night. So it doesn't have to be the virals, actually. It can be, I mean, it is those, but it can be anything. Does that count? I'm gonna double check again to see if that goes up when I kill the tyrants. Or volatiles. And then the other one I had was the shock damage, right? Yeah. Let me equip that weapon again.
Fuck was in our rat today. I feel bloated soon.
Alright, let's see what happens. I don't think it pops up for him. Oh, it does. Okay. So the infected at night. God dang it. I hate the jumps. They just get so annoying that they jump so much when you're trying to fight a bunch of them. Okay, that makes it so much simpler. Does it count for normal zombies too, I wonder? Because if this actually counts for normal zombies and not just... Come on, is there really no zombies over here? Yeah, it's just normal zombies, so it's just about killing any zombie at nighttime. Oh, that makes this challenge way easier. I thought it had to specifically be the virals. Wow, that's super simple now. Okay, that makes more sense. I can finish that one now. But I do want to head back in front of the PK ship because that's the best place to farm and get all those candies. Gonna need 600 candies in one night. That's not that big of a deal to do over here. I'm gonna start looting. Go ahead and get all the candies. And it should cause more to spawn. Leave me alone. I'm trying to loot. Yeah, doing like one volatile is like plenty. I should have some things over here. Yeah, the candy in one night, just like literally just killing a couple of volatiles. Wait, did I already complete it? Oh yes, I did that and the electricity one. All right, so now it's just about killing enemies at nighttime. Alright, since now it's any enemies at nighttime, I'll just wait for the chase to end and then just go fight a whole bunch of enemies. And I'll switch back to this one. Every time with these jumps, I swear. That's why I'm glad I have so many UV bars. Oh wait, it's just, oh duh, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. It's infected at nighttime. Duh, I am so sorry. I just realized how dumb I am. Gotta go to the best place to easily get a ton of infected and have them respawn. Just, it's the word infected is what's throwing me off. Zombies.
Used to think there was nothing worse than the infected.
Okay, chase is over. I don't know what I was thinking. Jack and Joe's camp. Right next to it. From what I remember, even at nighttime, there's no special infected over there. I could be wrong. They may have changed it. But the last I remember, there was no special infected. So if there's no special infected over there, then that means you can easily just go over there and kill a ridiculous number of zombies at nighttime and get through that one very, very quickly. I need to get that marker off. There. Because if I'm right, there shouldn't be any volatiles over here either. So, if that's the case, then yeah, that turns this challenge into extreme ease. There's not as many over here during the day. I do see a volatile over there, but that's alright. I wonder why there aren't that many zombies over here at nighttime, but there's like a ton during the day. Yeah, so I'm wondering, I haven't ever tried this place at night, so I am curious if it will actually respawn all the zombies. Because like I said, if it does, that makes this the easiest way to do this challenge. Get to the car, turn around. And they should be. Okay, so they don't actually respawn at nighttime. Interesting. We got Robert Miranda in the chat. He said, "Hey, I got a question. I'm trying to play Dying Light 2 on Steam, but it keeps crashing. What should I do?" If it's crashing and it wasn't before, honestly, it's probably a bug, but try verifying the integrity of your files on Steam. You can go to, I think you just go to like, I think it's either manage or properties. Then you can, there's like a files option, and then you can verify the integrity of your files. You could try, I mean, yeah, there's not a lot that I know about how to fix crashes, because yeah, that's the main thing, is do that first. If it's still happening after that, you could try uninstalling and reinstalling the game if it still doesn't fix it. Yeah, that's about all I can think of as far as crash fixes go. So I wish I could be more help with that, honestly, but I don't know too much about how to fix crashes specifically. It's weird. I feel like there's just not as many zombies at nighttime anymore for some reason. That's weird. Dang it, I thought I dodged in time. I'm trying to think of a good area that's got a ton of zombies at nighttime. Because Jack and Joe's camp has like none, and normally that's like one of the best places to go. Oh, wait. Oh, what about going inside of a dark zone? Usually a bunch of zombies in dark zones. And is it all Halloween infected in dark zones? Oh, mostly it looks like. Or at least a good portion of them, anyway. What's happening? Oh, yeah, there's a howler in here. So maybe that's going to be the way, if I can get zombies to keep spawning. The howler's not doing anything, though. Maybe not. You know, there's another quest I want to check out. It's the mission for Shin takes place at nighttime. So I'm wondering if I do Shin's mission, if that will count. Let's try that real quick. Yeah, that's all I've got. So let me try that real quick because I'm curious. Because if it does work, I don't have that patch travel unlocked. Okay. Seriously. Okay, now the chase is over. My gosh, I forgot I didn't have that fast travel unlocked. But it'd be interesting if you go to Shin or maybe do one of the anomalies, because those take place at nighttime. I guess I haven't discovered her in this playthrough. Yeah, let me go check out Shin real fast.
Why do you ask?
So if it works, then that's great. Also, I wonder if Tower Raid counts, because I think Tower Raid technically takes place at nighttime. We'll test out those two things to see if that'll count for the bounty. If it doesn't, then you just literally just run around at nighttime killing everything you see. Going into like the dark zones is really helpful, because you don't have to deal with volatiles, and there's usually a ton of zombies in there, so going into those is useful. And then just general running around. Alright, so she's right here.
We hunt down Ren. I feel lucky you're helping me. Perhaps you'll soon join our ranks as a hunter.
Okay, I'm gonna buy 10 of her regular mission tickets.
See you again, Aiden.
Because the regular mission gives you unlimited time. LBC, so what's going on? How's grind going to level up? It's not bad so far. I think I'm level 6. I've been doing this for about 2 hours. I'm level 6, and I'm doing some testing right now to see what counts for different things. Like those, so there's the infected at nighttime bounty, and technically this mission, this the Huntress regular mission, takes place at nighttime. You have unlimited time, and this first few enemies, like, I mean, there's zombies in here, but I'm wondering if this counts. It does. Oh, that's amazing. So you can bring your own gear in here. Which is super useful. And this makes it really easy to just come in here, because it's just general infected, so it doesn't matter And you just come here and kill all the zombies. Because you can go through this whole area without locating the hag tracks, because you don't really want to locate the hag tracks because you have to fight human enemies, and like at the end when you go fight the hag, it is just a room full of human enemies, but there's a ton of just regular enemies in here as well. So this is good, and I'm glad that this counts. And you have like a limited time, so you can just take your time, go through all the enemies you see. Of course, if you do come across any plague bearers like that, and there's any normal humans around them, then you can kill them that way. All right, any other zombies? Yeah, down, I think in the basement there's a lot. I think I've pretty much killed everything I can up here, so let's head downstairs. Zach said, are there newer rewards or just reused ones from last year? I think they're new rewards. After I finish this, I'll go look at Baka again, because I honestly don't remember off the top of my head what was available last year. And don't explode on me. Get off me. I wonder if the howler will help me out here. Or is he useless? Yeah, he's useless. So I think I started at like 390 or something like that for zombies killed, so I'm curious to see what it's going to end with once I get through all these guys. Any other zombies? Yeah, there's a few more. I heard a zombie. There they are. Grab my boosters real fast. Yeah, well, that might be all of them then. And I know there's a lot down here. Like, this won't be good for any of like the candy challenges because you can't loot enemies. But if it's just about killing, then this is actually not a bad way to go, because you have a ton of enemies. That you can take out without having to worry too much, because you've got unlimited time. So it's a good way to get a bunch of kills, and then you can just leave the thing and start over. You don't even have to finish it. Any other zombies on this side? Now there's another side we can go check out. Two random howlers over here that are basically doing nothing. He exploded. So when the boomers explode, those don't count, it looks like. But if you kill the boomers before they explode, then it does count. Nice. So yeah, there are, because I started at like 390 something, so there are over 100 enemies in this area for you to kill. Where'd you go? Oh. Yeah, so all you gotta do is do this like 6 times, and that's it. TZOGI or Tzoggy. Sorry, I don't know why I spelled it out. He said worth to buy now. If you haven't bought Dying Light 2, oh, it's 100% worth it. It's a really, really good game. Oh, there was something else I was going to check. Oh, I was going to check Tower Raid. So this is good. Yeah, no, there's a ton to do in Dying Light 2. So yeah, if you haven't played Dying Light 2 yet, definitely go for it. I'm going to try Tower Raid because I think those, I'm going to just do like one floor. Those take place at nighttime. If that counts, then that helps with a lot of different things actually. So for the killing challenges, you can actually, you don't have to run around the map. You can do like Shin's mission because that takes place at nighttime, which is really cool. And there's over 100 zombies in there for you to fight. So you've got plenty of zombies to help complete any killing challenges. And you can just leave it when you're done. And then so I'm gonna check out Tower Raid real quick to see how this is gonna be. If it counts towards the killing challenges, at least for the nighttime killing challenge specifically. Any other killing challenge, yeah, it'll count, but let's just do a quick one on easy just to make it simple. Okay, so let's just randomly choose one. Oh, if you're wondering about, so like one thing that's cool, after the event is over, the Cursed Pirate, Van Aiden, Plague, and Scarecrow, according to the patch notes that they released for the update and Halloween event, these will be staying in the game like for good, so that way when Halloween ends you can actually still use all of them, which is super, super cool. You do have to unlock Cursed Pirate. It says right there you can unlock Cursed Pirate permanently from Baka's shop, or maybe it's just the Cursed Pirate that's staying, I don't know. And then he's locked. You can get him through Solo's reward track, or you can purchase the bundle from the store to unlock the character. Either way. But let's go with... Okay, I guess it chose playing for me. I forgot there was a timer. So let's see if I fight this zombie right here. Okay, so it does count. So you can also use Tower Raid for the nighttime, because Tower Raid takes place at nighttime. You can use it for the night challenges, which does help like a lot, actually, because there's even more zombies here, and there are some bounties that are associated with Tower Raid too. Why didn't it count there? I forgot I had some some bounties for Tower Raid that I just never did anything with. So sometimes it counts them, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. And if you're looking for tips on Tower Raid, one of the most important things for Tower Raid is just take it slow. Like, there's no need to rush through, because the zombies will stop spawning. And I think they've fixed a lot of that so they don't spawn like crazy anymore. Hey Julian, what's going on, my friend? Or Juan, sorry, Juan Lewis. I don't know why I said Julian. Sorry about that. How's it going? It's going great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'd be doing better if these zombies would stop slapping me while I am trying to lockpick a door. Oh wait, there's more. Heal up a bit. Yeah, I never really played Tower Raid, so I have never leveled Sola up. I will say at least in this first floor, Tower Raids, like if you go through the whole thing of Tower Raid, it's not bad. So if you're already doing Tower Raid for the event, like it'll be fine. Juan, you said all good happens. Do well. Just curious to ask if they add anything new that needs to be claimed for the events. We're gonna go check that out here in just a minute, because I don't think there's anything that's actually new, but there might be a couple of new things. But I don't remember everything that wasn't new. So let me check that out. Like I said, I'll go check it out here in just a second. I'm not going to finish the Tower Raid. I'm just trying to do some testing. But yeah, I'll check out Baka's shop after this. Okay, so that's complete. Now can I just leave, or... do I need to force myself to die? Hey, Jay leveled up. Nice.
Level 10.
I think once you're in it, you can't leave until you die. Like, you can leave while you're still on like the first floor or whatever. And now, granted, I am playing this on easy, so maybe that's why it seems like a little bit like there's no zombies. What you said you haven't had? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna try jumping off the side here. Because I can't quit the mission. I don't really want to finish the tower raid. So I'm gonna hop off, then we'll go check out Baka. Whee! Alright, last life. Let's make it spectacular. John, the stuff you get from Tower Raider can be used in the main game? Yes. Anything that you buy in Tower Raid can be used in the main game. Well, okay. Let me clarify that a bit. Anything you buy from Sola can be used in the main game. The stuff you get from Jay, no. So I'll show that real quick. Baka's actually here in the Tower Raid, so I can show you that. I still wish there was a way to skip this. It's one thing I'm like, that's cool, but I don't want to see this. Okay, let's quit to the raid hub. So Baka's here. So if you don't know, you can find Baka in the Tower Raid hub. So if you don't want to play the main game and you only want to play Tower Raid, you can still complete the event only doing Tower Raid, because all the challenges, I think pretty much all of them, can be done inside here, inside Tower Raid. So it's not really, other than the candy challenges, because you can't get candy in Tower Raid itself. Okay, so first, let's just go a real quick thing for Tower Raid. Here's Jay. Talk to him. He has perks. These kind of help you throughout your runs. The more perks you have, the better and more easier time you'll have. These achievements, these essentially just rank him up. So you just kind of do these and it'll help level him up. And then these, like the vendor things, it's just, all it is you get session perks that you can purchase. And then you have like items that can be inside of chests that you find during Tower Raid, items that are at the elevator vendor, items that I think you can just find like around the map, and then blueprints that your characters can have, so that way you can actually craft things. So that's all J is for. If you want to take stuff to keep with you, you go to Sola. This will carry over to the main game. You can unlock Cyber Raider, so unclaimed rewards. I get several things. So I've got this Plague Shredder, and this blueprint. So this is something that I'll carry over to the main game. So I've got this. So it looks like this puts like the Venom mod on it. It's got like automatic like toxic damage. So that's cool. So I can claim that. That'll be in my stash. And I've got the blueprint, so I can craft that whenever I want. Energy bars, these. Basically, you'll have little things like this that'll let you like jump more and do different kind of things. Little rewards here. You get the hub tokens, which are for Tower Raid, and then you get stuff like camouflage grease, and you'll get all sorts of things on the reward track. So, like at level 4 for this specific set, like the next level I'll get the light wave rapid emitter and some toxic arrows. and then there's like a infected plastic exterminator gun. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you get. Most of it's weapons. The Cyberator, if you get to level 15, you unlock that, which is a new class you can use for Tower Raid itself. And it's mostly just kind of like weapons and stuff like that. And the items that you can buy from her shop, these also get sent over to the main game. So if it's something that you don't have, you can buy it and it'll put it in your stash basically. And somebody asked, like, how do you get Volatile Tyrants? So the main way to get Volatile Tyrants is honestly, you have to play on Nightmare mode and get to a level 5 chase. That is one of the main ways to get it, which is unfortunate because it takes a little bit. The other way is to wait for the Tyrant encounters to spawn, which are random. And you'll either get, like, you'll either be a hive or a tyrant. And unfortunately, there's not a way to force a tyrant to spawn. So a lot of times you have to just kind of die and try to get them to respawn. I'll see if I can get one to kind of show what I used to do. But Nightmare mode is the easiest way to get them, because what you'll do is get to level 5 chase, they just start spawning like crazy, and then there you go. Julie or Juan, you said the Bonebreaker weapon blueprint from the shop glitched out on upgrading. Oh, really? Interesting. Huh. I mean, I'm not technically surprised. But okay, so here we go. We got Baka. Now, this one, some of these look new, like this Sanguine Warden. I don't remember that being there before, so that's kind of cool. Blood Spray Mark 9 looks cool. We got the Hemorrhage. All these look new to me. I'm not seeing anything that's from a previous one. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. We got the Monster Stabber. I don't think that one's an old one. I could be wrong about the Monster Stabber, but these other three definitely weren't. Redline Cleaver, I don't think was there. This one was last year, so that one definitely was there. Butcher's Lullaby is new. Venom Sting was in previous events, so if you don't have it, then this is the way to get it. Blood Splatter Hammer is new. Nightmare Claw was from last year, or 2 years ago, one of the two. But yeah, that one's a return. Crimson Bat, Bonebreaker. I think Bonebreaker's new. Monster Stabber's old. Thank you, Juan. I couldn't remember. It's been a while. I think Bonebreaker's new. Bleeding Edge, Cleaver, Hemoglobin Harvester, Monster Slayer, I think, is old. Type A is new, and then you got the blueprint for the Monster Slayer and Monster Claw. Deep Cutter, I believe, is new, and then the Shadow Executioner, I think, is also new. So that's so far, like the weapons. You have mostly new stuff, to be honest. Yeah, Monster Slayer's old. So it's most of it is new. If it doesn't have a blueprint, it's old or it's new. Sorry. If it does have a blueprint, I think the only 2 with blueprints, there's like 3 with blueprints that are new, unless I'm wrong. The Redline Cleaver, the Bonebreaker, and the Deep Cutter. And also Cygen just said that Shadow Executioner is old, so okay, maybe that was from last year. I really wish they would like put that on there. But okay. So some things are old. I honestly don't remember all the items specifically. But this kind of what you get for the weapons. And Stinger's old too. Yeah, Venom Sting is definitely old. All of these masks. So that's the next kind of thing. All of these masks, I believe, were in previous events as well. Although I'm not sure about Night Guard mask, but like in Red Demon mask, I don't remember that one specifically. But the Jacko mask that says "Hey" is from 2022, and that's also, these are from 2022. Most of them, yeah, most of these are from 2022 or 2023. All the masks are old. Yeah, okay, so all the masks are old. So there's not really a lot of new stuff. The Purifier Charm, I don't know about that, if that one's old or not, but I know the Van Aiden outfit, like gear pieces, that was there last year. So all this is the same from last year. Resources, same stuff. The new thing is you can unlock cursed pirates, so you can actually use him in tower raid and he'll be unlocked permanently. Old charm. Yeah, so it seems like basically everything in here is nothing new, with the exception of cursed pirate, which I'll go ahead and buy. And he's like, basically you have to buy him from Baka. Now I don't know what's going to happen after the event, like, because supposedly the Halloween characters are supposed to stay in the tower raid after the event. So if you don't buy his character before the end of the event, I'm wondering if it'll just automatically unlock. But you can just buy him for like 1,000 candies, and then you can use cursed pirate. He's unlocked permanently for the tower raid, so you can use him forever. So it looks like pretty much that's about it. There's not really anything new, like, other than these like unique kind of Halloween themed stuff that I don't personally remember from last year. But they don't have blueprints either, so it's like a single use thing. Now obviously, like the guns, that's different because they don't have blueprints to begin with, so you can just buy that and you've got it forever. This one is one that doesn't last forever, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. So you can level it up all the way and get all the rewards, but to be completely honest, if you've gotten everything from the previous Halloween events, you're not really gonna be getting a lot. Saijin, you want to see some Christmas themed tower raid characters in the Christmas event? Yeah, that would be nice. That would actually be pretty cool. So yeah, so that's kind of, I did some leveling up. There's still more to do, basically just kind of working on the bounties, but I think that is where we're gonna do it today. I had a ton of fun, and I'm glad everybody came out to the stream. Hope you had fun as well. If you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff on whichever platform you're watching on. It helps me out an absolute ton, and let you know whenever I go live. I will be having more videos for Dying Light 2 and the Beast and other things coming out soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. But thanks everybody for coming out. I had a wonderful time. Hope you did as well, and I will see you all next time.